for your study in UTM, we call it PLO, Program Learning Outcome. You know what is PLO, Program Learning Outcome? Have you heard about Program Learning Outcome?
Yes.
Okay, what do you understand about Program Learning Outcome?
Something that the students should be achieve after before the semester end.
Okay, so for every course you have course learning outcome. Okay, this is what we target that you need to achieve. Okay, you need to achieve at the end of the course. At the end of your program, okay, at the end of your program, we call it program learning outcome. Okay, which is before you graduate, you must achieve that outcome. We have 12 program outcome. Okay, 12 outcomes. So this outcome addressed by different courses that you are taking while you are in UTM. One of the program learning outcome is ethics. Okay, one of the outcome is ethics. Ethics mean, what is ethics then? Okay, I want to hear from you. Okay, Muhammad Shafiq, what do you understand about ethics?
Ethics is about our attitude, how
Okay.
we develop ourselves.
Okay, so this is something intangible, right? Something intangible, something that we cannot see easily. Okay, but now the Malaysian Qualification Agency is looking this very seriously, because we have found out that there are downgrading of the aspect of ethics and integrity, okay, among graduates. Okay, so we don't have good ethics. That's why we can see that people, they are in high position, but they are taking bribes, rashwa. They are doing things which is supposed not to be done. They are doing something which is unethical, for personal interest. There are things that we have to understand this clearly. Okay, this has to be started from small. Okay, starting from coming to class, behave properly. I mean, be honest to yourself during assessment. You don't cheat. You don't ask your friend. You don't copy unless it's declared as open book. You can see the book. But if it declared as open book test, you are messaging and taking, discussion with your friend through WhatsApp. This is unethical. So we have found out that this is happening widespread. Okay, last semester. Maybe people don't realize that when you are alone in the room, okay, the lecturer is not there, the camera is off, you can do anything. Okay, this is not correct. Okay, we detect that is happening, some cheating happening when lecturer comparing the the answer script. There are some similarity, there are something that which is suspicious and so on. Okay, and also what becoming worse is some student lying to the panel of inquiry. They are still lying, The one thing is satu dituduh meniru, satu lagi berbohong pula. So dua kali kena. Okay, because orang berbohong akhirnya tertangkap juga, So there are students who were saying that he wrote that note, he bring to the lecture, but actually the note was not written by him, but he admitted that he wrote that one. Okay, but finally when we compare, the writing is not the same. So now the case is becoming a lying case pula, berbohong kepada panel. So dua kali kena. Okay, so what I'm saying is, okay, beside our lecture, just to remind you, you have to adjust your ethics, okay, to be for your integrity. Okay, your integrity mean you are doing things, okay, following the right things, okay, not cheating, not lying. Okay, the integrity is very important. Okay, ethics very important. Okay, so the future success of any businesses is very much depend on integrity and ethics. Everybody can produce products, but some people now, even if you want to go and buy products, some products are imitation, tiruan. Okay, some products are genuine. So this is create a lot of problem in industry, in market, in businesses. Okay, ada pernah beli barang tiruan ke? Yang mana kita rasa bayar harga original. tapi sebenarnya tiruan. Tapi yang menjualnya bagi tahu kita original. Pernah terkena ke? Hello?
Nah, sir,
Any
kalau
experience?
hilang kedai kereta.
Ha? Pernah kan? So ini maksudnya ethics problem. So if we have such situation in our society, we going to collapse, you know. Pergi repair kereta, dia kata saya tukar memang spare part original. Bayar harga original. Tapi pakai 3 bulan dah rosak. Pergi balik ke another workshop, dia kata you pakai dulu tidak original. Macam mana kita rasa? Marah tak?
Marah.
Okey. Okey je. Marah ya kan? Okay, so itulah maksudnya ethics is depending on ethics. The future, okay, the future of success depend on ethics. It's going to be, because now we can see a lot of malpractice, integrity problem, okay, corruption problem because it's poor ethics. Okay, so it's the role of university produce students who are ethical, who are honest, and who have integrity. Okay, I think that's enough for that one. Now I want to remind you, so if you have something that you are unable to come to class, please send a message. So we know that you are having problem. Maybe you need to go to hospital, okay, maybe some personal reason. But don't just come to class, scan, stay 10 minutes and you disappear. And also another tricks that we have observed is some people come, scan, and then they just leave the class. They just put the computer online, but actually physically, okay, he's not there. So this is also unethical. We need you to pay attention to that. All right, everyone clear? Any question on that?
Clear, Doctor.
All right. Okay. Let me move on. Okay. So you see what I'm sharing now on the screen? Yes or no?
Yes, Doctor.
Yes.
Okay, yang tadi kan?
Betul.
Okay, yang tadi. Okay, tadi kita bincang mengenai product focus and also product focus. Basically, product focus can produce items in a faster way. Okay, in faster way, like example in McDonald's, KFC, this restaurant, they are using product focus, okay, production line. But in many organizations, they might be mixing between product focus and process focus. Not only one strategy. Okay, depending on which part of the section in the phase of manufacturing. Okay, let me show you how we can compare the overall of this strategy. Okay, the overall strategy. Is it this one? Okay, let me get where is the. Oh, not this one. Yes, this is the one. Okay. Share. Okay, you see now the new sharing? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, right. Okay, another example of process focus is in hospital. Okay, hospital is using process focus. Okay, it's a low volume, high variety. Okay, volumenya bilangannya tak banyak, tapi kepelbayarannya adalah tinggi. Okay, so example that we can find this type of activities in operating room. Okay, operating theater, where different patient, pesakitnya berbeza. Okay, dan kepelbagaian dari segi pesakitnya. Okay, itu di mana activity in hospital operating room is following process focus. Okay, okay, I want to show you how we can compare this. Okay, we can compare this. Oh, where is the chart? I have a chart to show you comparing the strategy. Okay, this is a chart. Okay. Okay, this chart is comparing. Okay, just now I explained to you two strategy. Two strategy. So we are comparing now here in terms of process, volume, and variety. Okay, process, volume, and variety. So, okay, we can see that. Okay, the difference now. Okay, you can see that. Okay, this part is volume. Okay, maknanya quantity lah. Okay, on the other part is variety. Okay, this is variety. On this part adalah variety. Variety, on the variety. Okay, we have high variety and we have low variety here. Okay, so process focus, as I mentioned just now, process focus. Okay, volume-nya adalah low. Okay, rendah. Okay, contohnya apa? Contohnya adalah di hospital. Okay, di printing shop. Those are process focus kita. Apa itu process focus? Process focus is where you group all similar processes or similar machine in one place. Okay. Okay. There is another strategy which I have not explained. We call it repetitive. Okay, repetitive. Okay, repetitive. Repetitive. Okay. Di mana volume-nya adalah okay, intermediate, pertengahan, dan variety-nya pun intermediate juga. Repetitive is something that you do similar thing, okay, many times. Okay, like assembly, some of assembly line is repetitive. Okay, repetitive. Okay, the next one is process focus. Okay, why I just explained two just now, process and then product. Okay, because they are two extreme. Okay, repetitive is in the middle between process focus and product focus. Okay, product focus is something where, for example, you are in steel manufacturing. Okay, katakan kilang besi. Okay, processing from raw. Okay, raw material becomes steel, metal sheet, blocks, bar dan sebagainya. Itu adalah product focus. Ataupun in glass manufacturing. Okay, mengeluarkan bahan-bahan gelas. Ataupun in beverage. Okay, dalam drinking, like okay, contoh ini dibagi beer. So dalam drink lah. Contohnya dalam penghilangan pengeluaran minuman. Okay, Coca-Cola katakan, ataupun juice products. So they are using product focus. Okay, product focus. Ataupun dalam food manufacturing. Okay, commercial baked goods ataupun food manufacturing, kilang kicap, okay, itu adalah product focus kerana dia mengeluarkan benda yang sama berterusan hari-hari, okay, daily, day in, day out, they are high volume. The production is high volume. Dari segi variety-nya low variety. Okay, kalau kilang kicap dia keluar kicap je lah, mungkin kicap masin, kicap manis, itu saja. Okay, dia tidak mengeluarkan katakan dia tidak mengeluarkan kek kat situ. Okay, kek yang dibuat oleh kilang kek dan roti. Okay. So ini perbandingan berdasarkan kepada volume dan juga variety. Di sebelah sini adalah variety. This is low variety, this is high variety. Yes, this is high variety. Okay, so jadi kita katakan low volume, high variety, process focus. But when you have high volume, low variety, you should be product focus. Is it everyone clear on this?
Clear.
Okay.
Clear,
So
doctor.
let's say you are now in a team to prepare a factory. Okay, you must decide either to use process focus or product focus because this is very important decision. Remember last class I mentioned that we have 3 planning horizon. Okay, ingat lagi tak? 3 masa, 3 peringkat masa dalam perancangan in planning. Okay, can you mention to me, tell me what are those three planning time?
Long
Let's go.
range, intermediate range dengan short range.
Okay, so we have long range, we have intermediate, and we have short range. Okay, jadi dalam menyediakan strategi ini, keputusannya di peringkat mana? Agak-agaknya long range ke ataupun short range ataupun intermediate? Keputusan menentukan strategi mana nak digunakan in our manufacturing, in our production. Strategi ini perlu diputuskan sebelum kita buat kilang ya. Once you dah buat kilang, no longer you can change. Strategi mana? Long range. Okay. Ia adalah long range decision making. Maknanya satu keputusan yang sangat penting. Kalau kita membuat keputusan nak mengeluarkan secara proses focus as our strategy, bermakna kita assume our production going to be low volume, high variety. Okay. Jadi janganlah tiba-tiba, kita nak buat hanya satu produk sajalah, tapi kita telah membuat keputusan silap. Kalau kita kata nak very focus, kita akan membeli peralatan, mesin, kemahiran pekerja mengikut produk fokus. Kerana produk fokus memerlukan kemahiran yang berbeza dengan proses fokus. Mesin pun berbeza. So jadi ini adalah long range decision making. I will come back to that later on. Bila kita membandingkan secara terperinci ya. Repetitif ini adalah in between lah in between antara dia tidak terlalu, dia tidak rendah dan dia tidak tinggi, tapi dia adalah sederhana. Kita panggil repetitif. Contohnya apa? Contohnya dalam, it can be dalam automotive, kerana automotive adalah assembly line, di mana mungkin ada variety antara model yang dikeluarkan, especially dalam assembly line. Dalam assembly line. Dalam manufacturing, kita ada fabrication line, kita ada assembly line. Fabrication, normally we are producing parts. Fabrication. We produce component. Kalau assembly line, we are dalam assembly we are joining. Sama ada guna welding atau bolts ataupun whatever joining lah. Assembly line. Fabrication is you produce component, assembly you are joining. So normally assembly line is related to production line lah. So jadi di sini ia adalah berada in the middle antara product process focus and product focus. So we call it repetitive. Di mana kuantitinya adalah intermediate, variety-nya pun intermediate. Contohnya dalam di sini you have to be not so rigid. Maksud saya di sini adalah dalam even automotive, there are some department are following production line. Especially when the same component is being produced. But during the assembly, it might be going to repetitive because assembling of different variety of model is there. So even also macam motorcycle. Some part, jangan confuse sebab tadi kita bagi contoh tadi adalah product focus di mana dia mengeluarkan kuantiti yang tinggi. Tapi even that, some section of the motorcycle assembly line might be following repetitive. So to make it very clear, product focus ini lebih dalam continuous production lah. Continuous production. Pengeluaran secara berterusan, dia tak ubah-ubah. Kalau kilang kelapa sawit contohnya. Kilang kelapa sawit refining from biji kelapa sawit itu dijadikan minyak. Itu adalah memang very clear product focus. Dia hanya mengeluarkan minyak kelapa sawit. Tapi toward the end of the production line, dia mungkin mengeluarkan lemak, dia mungkin menukarkan minyak tadi kepada bahan-bahan yang added value. Itu sudah lari daripada product focus lah. Mungkin pada peringkat itu dah ada banyak variety. So itu saya kata tadi, biasanya dalam manufacturing, dia tidak hanya menggunakan satu strategi. Strategi itu mungkin berbeza mengikut peringkat-peringkat dalam proses, dalam peringkat-peringkat pengeluaran lah. Another strategi adalah kita panggil mass customization. Mass customization. Okay, apa itu mass customization? Okay, mass customization. So this is a new trend, not betul-betul barulah, relatively new compared to yang 3 tadi. Okay, kita panggil mass customization. Okay, customize. Okay. Apabila kita customize, biasanya customization is expensive. Okay. Contohnya kalau kamu pergi ke kedai gunting, adakah customize ataupun you are having a process focus atau product focus? Pergi kedai gunting, rambut kita, kedai gunting biasanya customize, okay, customize. Sebab ada orang yang nak pendek, ada nak jadi macam Trojan, macam ada orang yang nak apa ni, botak dan sebagainya, customize. Apabila customize, harganya berbeza dan dia memakan masa yang lama. Okay, so oleh kerana kita tidak mampu untuk customize everything because cost is expensive, there is a new concept. Okay, we call it mass customization. Mass customization maknanya kita mengeluarkan dengan banyak tetapi variety-nya berbeza. Okay, mass customization ini, product focus ini kita panggil dalam kategori ini kita panggil mass production lah. Okay, mass production. Mass production di mana kita mengeluarkan kuantiti yang banyak. Kenapa kita mengeluarkan kuantiti yang banyak? Kerana cost per unit adalah rendah. Kita mengeluarkan banyak, kita boleh mengeluarkan produk, menjualkan produk itu dengan harga yang lebih rendah. Tapi apabila mass customization, apabila customize, biasanya harganya tinggi. Tetapi kita tak boleh mengeluarkan harga yang tinggi kerana pelanggan tidak akan membeli. Dia akan memilih juga produk yang dikeluarkan secara mass production. Okay, mass production biasanya produknya sama. Okay, biasanya produknya sama, standard product. Okay, dalam mass production is a standard product. Okay, maknanya mungkin desainnya sama, mungkin color je berbeza. Okay, mass production. So mass customization, apa yang kita nak lakukan adalah kita mengeluarkan kuantiti yang besar tapi ada kepelbagaian. Okay, kita customize pada peringkat different stages, okay, of the manufacturing. Okay, another example of customization, bukan mass customization, example of mass production. Okay, saya bagi contoh. Kalau kita nak membeli baju, okay, kita pergi ke Jusco ataupun apa-apa supermarket lah. Okay, adakah baju yang kita beli itu dikeluarkan secara mass production ataupun dikeluarkan secara mass customization? Ataupun customize maksud saya. Baju yang kita beli di supermarket tu dikeluarkan secara macam mana? Mass production ataupun customize?
Mass production.
Mass production. Tetapi kalau kita pergi berjumpa tukang jahit, dia akan ukur badan kita. Okay? Dia akan ukur badan kita, dia akan tulis dalam buku, okay, kamu punya panjang macam ni, lebar macam ni, okay, dia kata okay, seminggu datang ambil. Itu maksudnya apa? Mass customization ataupun mass production ataupun customization sahaja?
Customization.
Customization.
Customization saja. Mahal tak kalau kita beli baju macam tu?
Mahal.
Harganya biasa lebih mahal kan? Okay, harganya lebih mahal. Sebab apa? Sebab kita tempah khas. Okay. Contohnya pengantin nak kahwin lah, dia pergi tempah lah, dia tak belilah baju yang dijual mass ni. Tak ada special kan? Okay, memang baju dia mahal. Okay, sebab pengeluarannya adalah special. Oleh kerana itu, oleh kerana sekarang ni the trend in customer adalah dia nak customize, dia tak nak lagi benda yang sama. Sebagai contoh, kita membeli rumah, rumah di Malaysia sekarang ni dikeluarkan secara mass produce. Okay, mass produce. Taman-taman perumahan, rumahnya sama saja, betul ya?
Betul.
Apa yang berlaku selepas rumah dah siap, dapat kunci, terus masuk ke?
Renovate.
Renovate dulu. Kenapa renovate? Maknanya kita perlu membelanjakan wang tambahan. Okay, kenapa perlu renovate?
Nak ikut keperluan
Lain sikit. Betul.
Apa? Kerana?
keperluan.
Mengikut
Kehendak.
keselesaan kita.
Okay, jadi maknanya customer sekarang ni dia tak nak benda yang sama kan? Customer tak nak benda yang sama. Jadi dia nak customize. Di customize itu berlakunya semasa pembinaan rumah ataupun selepas pembinaan. Selepas kan? Selepas pembinaan. Jadi kosnya macam mana?
Mahal.
Kosnya mahal. Okey, boleh tak kalau kita customize masa buat lagi?
Tak boleh.
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 Bayar lebih
Di,
lah.
di Malaysia, boleh tak you pergi taman perumahan, you tengok plan, okey saya nak rumah ini. Corner lot.
Tak boleh.
You kata ke dia, saya nak tandas master bedroom ada 2 tandas. Dia dengar tak?
Tak boleh.
Tak boleh
Dalam,
tak?
dalam plan tunjuk satu je. Dia kata tak boleh. Okay. You kata okey saya nak tandas saya punya tingkap ni menghala ke timur bukan ke barat. You nak suruh dia ubah. Dia kata sorry, we have standard design. Okay. So itu kerana mass production. Jadi you tidak mengikut cita rasa. You kata kalau you nak ubah, you ubah selepas dapat kunci. So jadi common now in Malaysia, okay, and also in other countries, dapat kunci rumah itu akan dipecahkan. Okay, dapurnya dipecahkan. Apa nak buat? Dipecahkan, buat renovation. Okay, apabila renovation, kos tambahan. Beli rumah 400,000, renovation 200,000. Jadi berapa jumlah rumah?
600.
600. Okay, now we are learning, now there is a strategy we kata mass customization. Kenapa mass customization tidak dilakukan? Kerana sistem mereka rigid. Okay, kenapa mereka rigid? Mereka tidak mahukan dilakukan dengan cepat. Okay, boleh tak kita tukar strategi? Kita kata kita tak nak mass produce. We are a new developer, new generation developer. Kita benarkan permintaan customer. Kita akan ikut sesuai. Tetapi hanya aspek-aspek tertentunya sahaja. Contohnya, kalau rumah sekarang ni colornya semua sama. Kita kata, okay, memang customer ni akan ubah bila kita deliver. Okay, why not we allow them to customize masa pembinaan lagi. Kita benarkan mereka memilih okay, colornya. Kita benarkan mereka memilih fittings. Okay, nak pakai Sinki brand apa. Nak pakai finishing, tilenya macam mana. Kita benarkan. Adakah customer akan happy atau tak?
Happy.
Happy kerana tak perlu renovate lagi. Okay. Tapi kebanyakan developer kita tidak buat macam tu. Kalau kita mempunyai syarikat pembinaan, kita buat macam tu. Rasanya kita akan dapat tarikan tak customer? Tapi dengan harga tambahan yang tidak sama dengan renovation yang kita panggil renovate selepas dapat kunci tu. Harganya tadi 600 kan? Kita kata okay, you buat customization dengan kita, tapi harga kamu hanyalah 550,000 saja. Kita akan dapat ramai customer tak? Ramai customer. So strategi kena betul. Jadi mampu tak kita nak melayan kerendah customer ni? Kerana setiap customer berbagai taste-nya. Mampu tak?
Tak mampu. Tak.
Okay, tidak mampu kalau kita tidak mempunyai kepakaran. Okay. So sekarang ini sudah ada teknologi yang boleh membantu kita customize. Kita mempunyai online booking, kita mempunyai online selection. Okay. So kita sebenarnya boleh customize. Mana customer akan memberi maklumat dan pilihan secara fleksibel, secara online. Secara masa beli itu kita dah siap-siap dah beri pilihan. You nak plan mana? Nak yang standard harganya 500. Kalau you nak additional, kita beri kepada mereka apa? Tambahan you kena tambah sikit lah. Jadi di mana lebih murah berbanding dengan you buat renovation di akhir. Okey, strategi ini telah digunakan contohnya Dell komputer. Tahu kan kalau you beli Dell you boleh pilih spek kan? Betul kah? Dell komputer. Contoh sini dia beri Dell komputer. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Dell komputer. Okay, Dell
Tak
komputer
pasti.
telah menggunakan strategi mass customization. You boleh pilih you nak RAM macam mana, memory macam mana. and they customize for you and you have to pay according to your choice. Okay, kalau you pergi kepada beli Pizza Hut, you boleh pilih tak, saya nak cheese lebih, saya nak topping yang berbeza.
Boleh.
Boleh. Itu kita katakan mass customization, okay, semasa peringkat akhir. Tetapi dia punya pizzanya saiznya masih sama, tebalnya sama, tetapi topping saja berbeza. Kalau dia mengeluarkan satu jenis pizza saja, you rasa customer akan pergi tak? Kena boring. Okay. So apa yang mereka lakukan ialah mereka customize at the end. Okay. Pizzanya masih sama tetapi topping yang berbeza. Itu maksudnya mass customization sini. Jadi harganya tidak jauh berbeza. Faham ya konsep mass customization? Customization at the end sahaja. Okay. Rumahnya masih sama, kita customize di peringkat akhir. Okay. Jadi customization masih dibenarkan tapi dengan dalam had yang telah ditetapkan. Okay. So sekarang ni kebanyakan trendnya kalau kita beli kereta is mass produce. Okay. Colornya sama saja, tak ada sport tire, tak ada sport rim, tak ada steering, sport steering, tak ada sistem audio yang kita nak. Jadi kita beli kereta pergi kepada accessory shop, tukar jadi gelap semua hitam cermin. Kenapa perkara itu tidak dibuatkan semasa production di kilang? Okay, that is the question. So kalau kita sebagai pengeluar yang inovatif, kita benarkan you nak buat apa, nak buat tinted glass, okay, kita buat di masa sebelum delivery to customer lagi. Nak sport rim, kita bagi sport rim, jadi kita boleh mengurangkan kos. Apa yang berlaku ialah kalau pergi ke accessory shop, tukar tayar itu dah tak diguna lagi, kita trade in pun dapat harga yang murah. Okay, so apa yang saya nak terangkan di sini adalah strategi of winning dalam competition is go to mass customization, di mana kita mendapat input daripada customer from beginning lagi, bukannya di akhir peringkat proses pembuatan. Okay, so there are 4 strategies kat sini. Ada process focus, okay, ada product focus, ada repetitive dan ada mass customization. Okey, saya ingat itu saja untuk hari ini. Dan saya minta kamu baca, kita dah bagi page number yang perlu dibaca untuk this chapter. Okay, this is chapter 7. Okay, chapter 7. So, and as assignment, yeah, I will open new submission button in e-learning kemudian. Okay, I will put in your WhatsApp. Okay. I will give you one assignment is you need to find what are the example of functions of industrial engineering in organization. You can search in Google, you can search in advertisement. Okay, let's say somebody is hiring industrial engineering. What will be the typical job function for industrial engineering? Macam tengok iklan cari kerja lah. Okay, kalau dalam industrial engineering, apa tugas yang mereka lakukan? Okay. So ini juga sebagai mechanical engineer pun sebenarnya you boleh work as a function of industrial engineering. Okay. So we found that some mechanical engineering graduate at the end they are doing the role of industrial engineer apabila dia bertugas. Okay, another question that I will put in the WhatsApp nanti adalah you need to find example of example of product focus, process focus. Okay, and also example of mass customization. Okay, you can search internet and then I will open submission button in e-learning. Okay, you have to find example of industry ataupun manufacturing ataupun services yang menggunakan process focus, product focus and mass customization. Okay, so the first soalan tadi not more than 1 page. The second soalan not more than 2 pages. So altogether maximum 3 pages sahaja. Is it clear? I will put the instruction later on in WhatsApp. Okay, any question?
No.
Okay, kalau tak ada soalan, itu saja. Siapa yang ada soalan boleh stay online for another 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, that's all for today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you.
Waalaikumsalam, doktor.
Okay,
Thank you, doktor.